The 1982 Lincoln 1 cent might look like a normal penny you see every day, but the truth is, some rare varieties from this single year have shocked collectors with incredible auction prices. A 1982 D small date copper penny once sold for over $18,000, and another high-grade copper example reached around $10,000 because the weight was different than expected. These coins are considered modern treasures, hidden in jars, drawers, and pockets across America. Support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more amazing coin videos and help you discover valuable coins hiding in your own home. In 1982, the United States Mint made a major change in the penny's composition due to rising copper prices. For over 120 years, pennies were mostly made of copper. But in 1982, the Mint switched to a cheaper zinc core with a very thin copper coating. Because of this sudden shift, both copper cents and zinc cents were produced that year, creating one of the most complicated and exciting years in Lincoln cent collecting. There are not just two types. There are 7 main varieties, each with different combinations of large date, small date, mint mark, and metal composition. That's what makes 1982 so thrilling for collectors. So many people still have these pennies without knowing which version they own. The copper cents weigh 3.11 grams. The zinc ones weigh only 2.5 grams. That difference may seem tiny, but it is the key to identifying a coin that might be worth thousands of dollars. The legendary variety is the 1982 D small date copper. It is not supposed to exist. Denver only intended to produce copper pennies earlier in the year with a large date style, and zinc pennies later in the year with a small date style. But a very small number of small date copper cents slipped through production. Finding one turns your pocket change into a jackpot. If a rare 1982 copper or zinc variant also has excellent condition, sharp details, and original luster, collectors will pay big money to have it. Even regular 1982 cents, if preserved beautifully, can still reach premium prices. High-grade examples that are certified by PCGS or NGC have sold for hundreds of dollars. A normal 1982 small date zinc in MS67 grade once hit over $1,000. So imagine the combination. Rare variety plus top grade equals massive value. Condition means everything in modern coins, and for 1982 pennies, errors and die varieties add even more excitement. Double die obverse varieties, plating bubbles on zinc coins, and off-center strikes make every piece worth checking carefully. Collectors are always searching for that one coin that changes everything. And the hunt begins with weighing the coin. All you need is a digital scale. If your 1982 penny weighs above 3 grams, you might have a copper one. If the date style matches the rare small date, you may be holding one of the most valuable pennies minted in the late 20th century. The smell of copper, the bright shine of red uncirculated surfaces, and the history of a major transition year all combine to make this coin unforgettable. Millions of these pennies pass through people's hands every single day without anyone noticing their potential. That is what makes coin collecting so magical. A single cent, forgotten and ordinary to most people, can become a collectible treasure worth far more than its face value. So if you find a 1982 penny in your collection, don't rush to spend it. Study the date, weigh it, look closely at every detail. You never know. You might be holding a rare survivor from one of the most important coin changes in American history.